size doesn't always matter. In Hollywood, that is. This week, we're measuring up the truth behind some of cinema's most iconic roles. You might think these actors tower over the competition, or are smaller than you imagined. But their real height might just shock you. Let's begin. Kristen Stewart. Bella Swan and Edward Cullen from the Twilight Saga have become an iconic couple. They look so nice together. He is tall and she is slightly shorter. But in reality, the height gap between the two actors is much bigger. Kristen is 5.5 feet tall, while Robert is 6.1 feet tall. Number 11. Michael Clarke Duncan. In The Green Mile, Michael Clarke Duncan's portrayal of the gentle giant John Coffey made him seem to tower over Tom Hanks and David Morse. However, the magic of cinema amplified this difference. In reality, Duncan stood at 6.5 feet, only 1 inch taller than David Morse and 5 inches taller than Tom Hanks. Number 10. Miley Cyrus. In the last song, the chemistry between Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth made them appear close in height. However, the camera cleverly masked their significant 12-inch difference. Miley Cyrus stands at 5.4 feet, while Liam Hemsworth towers over her at a notable 6 feet and 4 inches. Number 9. Daniel Radcliffe. In the Harry Potter films, camera angles and staging often made Daniel Radcliffe's Harry Potter appear comparable in height, or even taller than his best friends Ron and Hermione. However, in real life, Daniel Radcliffe standing at 5.5 feet, much shorter than Emma Watson and Rupert Grint. Number 8. Scarlett Johansson. Throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the dynamic between Black Widow and Captain America often saw them standing shoulder to shoulder. However, to create this visual parody alongside the 6 feet tall Chris Evans, the 5.3 feet Scarlett Johansson often benefited from some Hollywood height enhancements. Number 7. Tom Hardy. To create a menacing presence as the villain Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, Tom Hardy underwent a physical transformation and adopted a distinctive voice. Additionally, to visually match up against the 6 feet tall Christian Bale's Batman, Tom Hardy reportedly wore height-boosting shoes with platforms estimated to be around 3 inches high. Number 6. Amanda Seyfried. Another starring duo with a big height gap is Amanda Seyfried and Justin Timberlake. While filming the movie in time, the actress had to wear high heels, even during fight and chase scenes. In real life, Amanda Seyfried is 5.3 feet tall, while Justin Timberlake is around 6.1, creating an almost 10-inch real-life height difference. Number 5. Tom Cruise. Despite appearing to be of similar height in Mission Impossible 3, Ethan Hunt's team had a notable range in reality. Maggie Q is 5 feet 6 inches, Tom Cruise is just under 5 feet 8 inches, and Ving Rhames is the tallest at 6 feet. Number 4. Josh Hutcherson. The Hunger Games skillfully disguised the real-life height difference between its two lead actors, often presenting Josh Hutcherson's Peeta Mellark as being the same height as Jennifer Lawrence's Katniss Everdeen. However, in reality, Josh Hutcherson stands at 5 feet 5 inches, making him a noticeable 4 inches shorter than Jennifer Lawrence, who is 5 feet 9 inches. Number 3. Salman Khan. In the movie Ek Tha Tiger, Salman Khan's character, Tiger, appeared much taller than his co-star Zoya. However, in reality, Salman Khan stands at 5 feet 6 inches, making him 1 inch shorter than Katrina Kaif, who is 5 feet 7 inches. Number 2. Robert Downey Jr. The Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe cleverly created the impression that Tony Stark was taller than his assistant, Pepper Potts, and many other characters. However, in reality, Robert Downey Jr. stands at 5 feet 8 inches, making him a subtle 1 inch shorter than Gwyneth Paltrow, who is 5 feet 9 inches. And number 1. Vin Diesel. The Fast and Furious franchise seemingly presented a close height dynamic between its stars. But behind the scenes, significant differences existed, sometimes leading to separate filming and compositing. While Dwayne Johnson towers over Vin Diesel by a notable 6 inches, and John Cena is also taller by 2 inches. The films often create the illusion of Diesel being the taller figure, suggesting the use of various cinematic tricks. So, there you have it. Some surprising truths about Hollywood and Bollywood heights. Did any of these height differences shock you? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to SL Made. See you next week.